Mama never say ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV there osia dem yopo
8 million.
Just do niana.
Clearly say the level of commitment, you know, any ho. The last time I told you that this is a rush hour. Obi a pesika adi ama odia kotena fie. Oh, Alaska. Now we can okre. Say agro adwen mu. Now we say be obi a we daft intellectually kra no windi ho a. The last thing you ever allow this thing to happen education.
Exactly.
BC. And it is not only BC that is in limbo. Wasi is in limbo.
Exactly.
Because almost through exams where they are starting on the 8th to 15th of next month. We are 1 month after Wasi atwaso. Wasi no the same organizer, the same money.
The same body, no?
Yes. Now last time I country challenges here you go through. Now ubisa now go past now to say in a single year. Aya Akufo-Addo aban transe ka say COVID abantine or the Ghana sika top past questions. Past questions at the cost of every year 33.6 million Ghana cedis. And I had the top past questions. Past question here over 568,755 question and answers.
At the time I would do Wayeka.
At the time of the Wayeka. Or for 2 good years, so now me and over 66 million Ghana cedis. And I had the top past question from your friend saying Kingdom Books. And I am photocopy, common photocopy. Photocopy back could be first one only 59
That's
cities.
right.
And the following year they trying 78 cities per unit. And I print a huge sum.
I buy your security will be so with this.
Yes, and you watch a chairman crown. Past question and ya which chairman crown. Omuya, Obodi Beguama, next batch about you so we are tete Obia the coffee.
As I say another batch about Mbasa.
You will come and waste money. We did it the first year, the second year the government did the same thing. So I buy another Wayek card, Wayek Enyesicano, onya over 68 million at the Coco yes we Alaska and see why the same 2019 on 11th of October 2021 and a Ghana buying and Nkrophobia from Bluegrass Company Limited and I buying them quite sign contract there. Okay, maybe I can't say man said to be a buying.
That's right.
Good. And you could sign that particular contract.
And then NAPO. NAPO, yeah. And I know Brown
Alaska. Sasikana ya kana semno. Na and also somewhere around your friend saying 63 million contract. And you mark that particular company. Company they are man ultimate supplier they no. And a buying at the ministry. And this company and called Transe. Omoko tenase no and omo renegotiate terms in the BM on the 22nd of October 2020 say yamamo timelines for 1 year monthly and supplier timeline no so ye no Alaska company as a produce your friend say over 853,000 mathematical sets no wouldn't the ultimate supplier
pro supply say
416,000 at the cost of 31 million.
Enti unim yafa we kura toto ambulance here na ekoso say na ka was about 200 30 by yenti asiti e court
Alaska
but yenti the cost I want my more exposure
Alaska me say Nkrofo we wa ho omo o charge omo for willfully causing financial loss to the state. It's an insult. And you're foolishly causing financial loss to the state. Foolishly causing financial loss to the state.
Tio, I buy now or say ambulance or say about 200. Now get you 50 now say eba.
Yes.
And a 30 buy.
Yes.
Or see anyani na buy into another one kele.
Yes.
Into the original court.
Ama ambulance na ho na nyina
gungurem.
Yes.
Ama I was under your disposal also will clear. We see nipa na cause financial loss. She would the assess okay.
Yes.
Nanga was some produces
over 853,000 pieces of mathematical sets.
And over 800 and
416. Then they ended up terminating the contract. They terminated contract, you know. So make a choice ya kasi enye sika ntia wa ya keka. Kwa ya fa so ya sika ukroma. Alaska. Eno anya nsi ho a na Ena Baumia in 2020, so Obakaya on February 2020 or launch initiative be say your friend is saying free Wi-Fi for secondary school.
Exactly.
And I'm sure you know the figure. The amount of money involved is 56 million Ghana cedis. And Jessica Ketwana yakan wasem yo 56 million Ghana cedis. And Anyamena Meka recently Manasa ye ne Xposey. Or no ankasa from secondary school to secondary school. It's on paper. Government has admitted that some of these secondary schools you fix Wi-Fi quite free. Okwa Accra Academy, almost Wi-Fi be Accra. But Gatanga Secondary School the same thing. Major secondary schools of the city, a be first 6 months number fix and no internet services be.
But all them say free Wi-Fi almost on my connect, Who call even the tertiary institutions like the colleges of education, only the school for no mutia. Now, me the people mouse says here as you are talking, SDA.
Okay.
SDA College of Education. I will go there. Maybe a says here.
Yeah, not say even University of Ghana. Those there, Obiato, Oko hostel now on the hostels now. For you pay for it.
But about you say, you free.
Alaska.
Yanko.
And this such initiative, no. Buys or the buy yet honka company, no. Yes, uncle for your more around internet service. I'm from saying, busy internet.
That's right.
And I have times 56 million when they are more. Not even places are almost animal will crowd. No, say, Omunya problem. That's more from another thing. And this company, apart from Sikan, every year, no Alaska, we pay over 6 million for maintenance. For no job even done. Maybe your man, you know, so mujiska. Atufo Semayenchia, Atufo Honorable Atufo Attorney General teacher Munyana. You see, I'm trying to chronicle all these events. Na Ghana ni betimi appealing in the mind to happenings in the past. Right. Na se catch us yet me yes and my way. Na se yentumi nyesika ma wayek emfan organize exams. And then you know the kind of government we are dealing with. Right. Alaska. And the corruption in that particular rot in the way as Obakaya 2023. Yet Hani school placement, your friend say way. That's right. I the logins of the Minister of State. I the Education Minister. Obiafa and order fraud. Oji a school for no almost 7,000. Na ya do dear wurum. Na ya enter. I the then Director General of your friend say Opoku on friend Opoku amankwa. That's right. I say ohun ye no. Also, by an logging out into no, he could no longer see whatever that was going on. Minister no log-ins, and I had the put nipa on your friends in the platform. And according to Manasseh's investigation, you be 7,000 Nashim, Wesley Guest and Edward, you be 7,000. I decided that you are to that particular scandal no combine till date. The sector minister couldn't utter a word about the situation. What was him? Oh no, so cry no opera animate. Oh yeah, joker. Abaka ba omiaho. No me mia more. Alaska. So the education sector has been at the mercy of these clueless people from the time of NAPO. And I'm told that gentleman want to be vice president. Let me say ba omia I'm so onye serious that. Alaska, because how can anybody on his right senses will ever consider that arrogant guy say Obama vice president for him? And our politics for Ghana. Which person on his right senses will consider NAPO as a presidential material? That is a different thing. This is not a guy who is coming from Cambodia or China. This is an arrogant, disrespectful person who has been in our body politics for so long. I'm for him no. Na num kasa se biasa akra na kasa. Kasa boom 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 boom. Now already we take it, it's already soil. But you don't have credibility, you don't have integrity, and you are adding more insult to Ghanaians by adding such disrespectful, arrogant guy to your take it NAPO. Me tisa asem na afiz ase yet yes are growing a yedio say jokers so say there you ebia no be nim na politie we mame
the two opposition we catch baby say that one bell sabe fact kita see defense issue commercial flood into issue the finance minister you mistake not the shame which will lead the commercial fall and demonstration he who comes to the equity table must come with clearance. A government has brought a fair and a rational budget. Why should you hold the gospel to ransom some stronghold of financial budgeting?
Right. This gentleman Okasa, the poverty of intellect Oh, come on.
The poverty of intellect.
The poverty of intellect this guy live in his wake, you know, sometimes it's shocking and frustrating. And my men drive or mind back to say Oman Omotion news for those days. Now I appear on the show.
That's right.
Our news for
oh,
Gwana Kokosha the conduct our program, so even with his colleague panel. Babi or call in the ministry Kokoye we know. At some point, even the deputy crying say on the network and you see your politics now sinking so low to the extent say anybody at all can bet me surround say me president Eddie. As if I grow a yedi. On mine already know the country is in the gutters.
That's right.
We are looking for economic redemption. And then look at the education sector. Education minister no why you be paying you? On the buy over to education is saying I basa said this da hono. Plan bia nim omoko da sorry we bo mutima. Na education minister you on the babon tibe okoy ngode major initiative bi ba okan say your friend saying I say a teacher for this said deben say a your model say your model deben me you feed that particular initiative and all day ba. That sorry that knee jerk reaction they are taught to pom na ye call Alaska. We need to get our priorities right. The last time I was telling you said education on this global arena you need China education or Ghana education or Africa education and then with your certificate ube viable and you can apply for a job anywhere in the world. Exactly. I know Ghanaians who are applying to Amazon. There are some applying to all the major companies. So Alaska, it is not about school or core. It is about the level of skills, knowledge you have acquired. So your education system is supposed to be up to the bill. I'll bet me more that education. And yes, sir,
it's a meet international standard.
Yes, you should meet international standard. It doesn't matter where you educate, your education in as a forum, because that is what globalization has brought in its wake. Wherever you are, we are on. Now, Alaska, we share the advances are air course in China. The advances cause air course even in our neighboring countries like even Omanya, Kigali, Foi. Baby, Rwanda.
That's right.
And other countries around us. Now we advances of Mumeki and how eager these countries are. Somebody may infuse even new innovations. More education, Musabaya and Krano, or better certain competitive advantage because whether you like it or not, artificial intelligence has come to stay.
That's right.
Robotics have come to stay. Computing is here with us. Technological advances, air course, you cannot be left behind. So what are we doing to ensure say you bet me the always policies backward thinking policies 12th century. There was a time and Papa be as a friend Angel Cabonio so they were arguing say through secondary school and they say I'm more the smartphone co school now. So we say I am a board move is we are saying come back now. Alaska, how can this time what to be secondary school say money use smartphone?
Exactly.
It's not possible. It's not possible. So you rather tend to teach them phone no quite a first obey papa. But because we know we will fail in that regard, then we have to ban them completely. Maybe we are still doing. Can you tell Obi Oko secondary school money use smartphone? Nana akrana ya wono akrake to akrana wo na not on the smartphone amano. Because that is the world we are going. Your duty is to guide them and make sure say they get exposed to content that are good. But we always shy away because we know say we don't have what it takes to help them navigate through this stormy situation, this circumstance. So Alaska, the reality of the situation make actually say the educational system, people in charge, is either they are naive, either they are wicked, either or say more prioritize personal gains over your collective welfare and support them because to ensure that you give better education to your child.
That's right.
There are people educational I know families in UK, families in your friends saying US. Unfortunately, they couldn't get education. But wako hono, the obi double shift, obi work triple shift. Why are they doing those things? To give a better life and better education to their kids. Sabaya na bano mebre. Nebano may double shift, may triple shift. Said on Usi Breno, obi try so bet me a position. A trust education is key. So we need to prioritize it here.
Abandon Nisika and all painted down in the school or in the name say or yeah rebranding.
Yes. And that education minister is of US in the minimum bia or free buy or born a bet ya babia animu hano. You see Alaska sometimes
I didn't value to
come on. I do or bet ya as American I'm not the outskirts baby. Who crati mu say modernity a free mu long time.
America
oh Alaska. Why you near ho? Alaska. And this is a person who approaching his own leader education. Where are we going? Now when the better crowd, you know, education, Alaska, we need to get serious as people. And I won't win the better that. Alaska, we really need to get serious. Now you're prioritizing education. You're making a focus. Primary, you're trying to say priority. Now you're driving who say, so, oh, economically, dear man, we can toy with everything.
Right.
But education of our kids, we cannot mess it up. Education for your friends and craft for the future, no, we cannot toy with it. But unfortunately, that is the point we've got into. I could find not or Russian fan who or no, the obedia una, object home, family and friends, no, how you bet me capture this state completely, no, and a matter to them so that when they go to opposition, they can still call the shot from opposition there from the shadows, and that is their priority. But idea a concern them know the average and the ordinary guy, they don't care. Yeah, now Alaska, me as a nurse, I know how important say obi enya renal disease.
Right.
That's on to be and Johnson. How dangerous it is because is it urine, no, it contain a lot of toxic material.
Exactly.
Once it is retained, ubewu, we are hope ye. Now you timid transfer ni panim, shut down the Kolebu renal unit because second ni ho. I will bottom. When you know that when you do that, it's a death sentence. Nobody hold government accountable. Yet me cannot trust ya to Kolebu
renal unit.
When you know that when that particular thing retaining you even for 2 days, you will die. And it was a report that said a number of people died. Until that government is telling us ye nisika. But okobaka ye nisika dia ye nkrasi niemo bebre e wo krom ha say sika no nobody's accounting. That is why I always ya mo twi o mo kan say me boss ankrofo we ti so sa asofo no amudi animu say yin cathedral no nyankopon na atu o mo nyina ka mo de obia ni magu aso mo hye dan mu no.
Right.
Alaska, because in a country sabi basic things kran yentumi nya na wudi animu aboka soka kese sha ban kutu pa say o nyankopon sore dan na baby awiase aduru. Baby, we said advances in technology. People are thinking about how to go to space. Among for artificial intelligence, you know, and you think about building a national cathedral for high.
But when there was a import to Abu rock at your feet.
And the child said, your level of legendary. But people still think say there are some miracles we always right. Now let's go. My back was suffer was as Iswa, mean who be da the Jewish. Go and read their history from the Holocaust days. Adolf Hitler, Moshe Chamber, women or Shobono. God never rescued them all. Nyankopon never came to their rescue. Because I said God is a busy God or no, you're not there, baby. Why busy? And young crowd more bonus is in so. And do what Tiana want to say. Nyankopon be Babajo, oh, but damn, because Nyankopon Majobia. Your destiny is in your hands. You got to do what you have to do to fix the problem because that is what countries have been doing. Typical example, maybe you know, the Germany example.
Right.
After the Second World War, Germany was disintegrated. Germany was in fragments. It was shared among the superpowers. The whole country, Germany, no, not the whole of the eastern part, you know. I Russia for answer, or in the Soviet. The western part was shared between America, UK, and France. And why not to Japan? There was nothing. But after the Berlin Wall came down, Alaska, look at the speed. Yeah, they are building Germany together. I buy the industrial hub. Ghana for Kusiki greener pasture. And then time and now will go through. No Ghana near the home.
Right.
Look at where we are today. We need to be very, very serious. Now, these jokers are taking the center stage. You know, my catcher say, yeah, the citizenry, you know. We need to sit up because we cannot allow our future to be dictated to us by these jokers who only think about themselves, their interest, and their family, and whatever about Ghana, no, they don't care.
They did come out. I'm not PENDREAM TV. Now, so far so good. Say open online portal e Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.